guys, I'm Megan and this is Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I am here on the Pratamnak Hill, which is in between Pattaya City and Jomtien. There are many things to see and do here. The first place that I'm taking you to today is Wat Prayai. It's the big golden Buddha on the top of the Pratamnak Hill. It's certainly something that you should come to see here in Pattaya. There are also many other things to see on Pratamnak Hill, which we will be checking out here today. But first, let's check out this beautiful golden Buddha, Wat Prayai. A long stairway lined by two golden-coloured Naga snakes leads you up to the enormous golden Buddha, which is a staggering 18 metres high. The golden Buddha was constructed back in 1977 and is known as Luang Poyai. It's the largest Buddha statue in the province of Chonburi. Surrounding the big Buddha are 7 smaller Buddhas, as well as a pavilion with Buddha's footprint for people to pay their respects. Remember to always dress respectfully when visiting religious attractions. A little further down the hill, you'll find Wang Sam Sian, established for the presentation of the collection of Chinese antique work, as well as a number of figures from Chinese history. Close to the entrance is the white statue of the Chinese goddess of mercy, known as Guan Im. There's also a large metal bell, built to resemble the bell in the royal palace in Beijing, China. A wall filled with 24 beautiful paintings tells the 24 stories of gratitude. A couple of 100 metres away is the popular Pattaya Hill, also known as Khao Prabat, home of the Prabat Temple. Here you'll be able to pay your respects to the Buddha's footprint, which is over 200 years old. Steps away, you'll find the Pattaya Viewpoint. It's the most popular place to overlook the city, and very picturesque at both daytime and nighttime. After a day of exploring, you can sit back and enjoy a nice refreshing drink at the Hilltop Coffee Shop. Certainly the perfect place to go to watch the sunset over Pattaya City. The Sports Lounge in Soi 1 off Pratamnak is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi 1 Pratamnak in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking.
This is Thai Time with me, Tommy D and Crew Fon. Good morning. Sawadee krap. Sabai mai.
สบายดีมากค่ะ
What are we going to learn today in Thai Time? Crew Fon.
So we come to the lesson today. It's about asking what is your name. Do you remember name?
Oh, chu arai.
คุณชื่ออะไรคะ
Is it chu?
ชื่อ yes this
Kun
is
chu arai. Not chu. Chu arai.
Very
Kun
good.
chu arai krap.
yes this is how you asking someone what is your name, and then you can actually ask, do you have a nickname? Nickname is ชื่อเล่น
Kun mi chu len, my krap.
Very good.
I'm learning every day with you.
Wow, that's great.
We'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes, of course.
Brilliant.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Coco Fitness in Mike Shopping Mall is giving away free yoga and Zumba classes to all members. And you get their state-of-the-art fitness equipment, air-conditioned studios, and a choice of classes too. Gents, buy 3 months, get 1 free. 6 months, get 2 free. 12 months, get 3 free. And for the ladies who are looking to keep in shape, you get 50% off all memberships. Take advantage of these great deals now. From 7 a.m. through till 11 at night. Coco Fitness, no excuses.
Hey, trouble, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hello there, Jeff Carter here, coming live to you from Udon Thani, or Udon Thani, however you want to pronounce it. My first impressions of Udon Thani, there's not a lot going on. But having said that, I don't know the place yet. And just down there, we are. See this here? It's like a big nightclub, this. And then down there is a big Central Festival shopping centre. I bet you some of you are thinking how I got here. Did he come by train? Did he come by bus? Did he come from Bangkok? No. I went that Utapao airport and flew with Air Asia. Only 995 baht one way. I had to pay 400 baht more because I had baggage, you know, like with my camera gear in and all that, so it was a bit heavier. But you got a meal on the plane and the flight only takes an hour. Here you are, look at this then. It's looking good so far. Look at that. Big sculpture there. And now we're going to go over this bridge, I think. This looks like it's a bridge full of pigeons. So it must be called Pigeon Bridge. Look at them all. Wow, look at this lot. I've never seen as many pigeons in all my life. A very colourful park. There's orange roads, there's yellow roads, red platforms, blue roads, bike lanes, and even suspension bridges. Look at this. It's a good place, this, isn't it? Bring your girlfriend or your wife. And down there before, seen loads of swings and rides for the kids. So bring the family, have a picnic. It's all free. Look at this for a view. Fantastic. And you can hear all the birds chirping. Dead peaceful. Look at that, it goes on for ages. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk all the way round, because you never know what you might see next. Man selling balloons and things. Hello. You okay? Swaddy cup. Sabai mai. Cap. And then you've even got a little dinosaur park here for the children. And it's all absolutely free. Look at that. If you was a kid here now, this would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Wow, look at this for a butterfly. Wow, let's see if we can get close to him. Wow. And here you can get some drinks and some crisp and things. And you can hire a bike, a little push bike for going round. Well, there you go then. That was it, the park in Udon Thani. And I really enjoyed making that film for you. And you know what I'm going to say. And the main thing is, keep smiling.
Lying about love may see 8 Nigerians jailed here in Thailand. They, along with 6 Thais, were arrested yesterday as they ran a romance scam that, despite all warnings in the past, saw women sending them between 3 and 500,000 baht each after meeting only online. They fell in love, of course, with fake profiles, now more profitable than the old promise of $1 trillion waiting for people to claim. The warning's been out for years not to send money to people that you meet online. Despite that, police estimate that these men netted over 2 million baht before red-faced Thai ladies reported them to the police. When a retiree and his wife found that they'd won 600,000 baht on the state lottery, they were thrilled. So thrilled that they wanted the vendor to get a little bonus too. That was a mistake, as the vendor is now trying to claim the tickets back. The seller claims that the tickets should have been sold as a batch of 5 and not individually. The winner obviously doesn't care how they were sold, as they paid fairly for the tickets. Lucky for them that they collected the winnings, albeit from a different vendor. But when the seller himself even went to the teacher's place of work to try and claim the money, the couple filed a complaint with police. A Chachen Sao lady has bites on her bum. This after she squatted on the WC, only to be snapped by a snake that had made its home in the local drains. Others in her apartment building are said to be holding it in rather than letting it out in the building, as they're scared of getting the same treatment. Snake experts have so far failed to catch the reptile, thought to be up to 3 meters long and with a taste for private parts. Meanwhile, at home and in our own province, Chonburi's Bang Sen beach isn't covered with oil sludge. That's the report from environmental scientists called to the beach as black sticky sludge covered the sand. It seems it's a natural phenomenon caused by storms out in the bay and will go away all on its own as it washes away in high tides. The popular beaches, however, have seen far lower visitor numbers since the sludge arrived. With Mother's Day approaching, it's hoped that nature speeds up its recovery there. Once upon a time, we saw daily reports of people being pickpocketed here in Pattaya. Those stories seem to have faded into the ether and been replaced by good guys. Yet another, again a taxi driver, was fated this week. It seems that the Pattaya cabbie discovered a stash of cash in the back of his car and duly turned it into the police. The Chinese owner was so pleased to be reunited with his cash, jewellery and papers that he rewarded the driver with 2,000 baht. Well, at least it was something. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 31, dropping down to 28, some rain but mostly clear during the day, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Rob Schofield at the BBC Sports Centre. Chelsea goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois did not report for training on Monday. It's understood the 26-year-old Belgian, who has been linked with a move to Real Madrid, is keen to return to the city, where he spent 3 years on loan with Atletico earlier in his career. Belgian football journalist Christophe Terrier told the BBC that Chelsea are resigned to losing their keeper.
They are searching for a solution for this situation because they already know for a while, since January when Courtois rejected a new contract offer, that he wasn't going to sign a new deal, and they know his personal situation with his kids, living with his former partner in Madrid, him wanting to be closer to them and pursuing a challenge in Madrid too. And I don't think a club can make a gamble on letting the goalkeeper go for free next summer, because then they won't have any money for him to buy a replacement either. So now they will get, let's say, 30 or 40 million pounds for him, and they can still buy a good replacement for him.
Well, Courtois' compatriot Eden Hazard has returned to training amid rumours of him also holding out for a move to Real Madrid, while their Brazilian teammate Willian says he intends to stay at Chelsea despite confirming that Barcelona had made a bid for him. Newly promoted Wolves are set to sign Spanish winger Adama Traore for a club record fee after meeting the $23 million release clause in his Middlesbrough contract. The 22-year-old will have a medical at the Premier League club on Tuesday. Newcastle have signed striker Salomon Rondon from West Brom on a season-long loan, with Dwight Gale heading to the Championship side in the same deal. The Venezuelan international scored 7 Premier League goals for the relegated Baggies last season. And Burnley's move for Sam Clucas is off after they failed to agree personal terms with the Swansea City midfielder. For more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98-baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs, including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
The Sports Lounge in Soi One off Pratamnak is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi One Pratamnak in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking. Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I am bringing you out here to the Silver Lake Vineyards. It's only about a 30 minutes drive out of Pattaya, and wow, it is such a beautiful place. You can come here, you can walk through the vineyards, you can have a taste of their homemade wine, and I guarantee you can get some really, really beautiful pictures. It is very picturesque, so come on, let's check it out. The Silver Lake Vineyard is located around a 20-minute drive from Pattaya City, next to Buddha Mountain, also known as Khao Chi Jan. Upon your arrival, you'll enter through the beautifully designed Italian-style building, which leads to an elevated terrace overlooking the vineyard, beautiful gardens and the lake. There's an optional vineyard tour on an electric tram. This way, you can sit back and relax whilst taking in the breathtaking views around the gardens. The Silver Lake Vineyards spread over a total of 600 rai. Therefore, it might be a little tiring to walk to all the different viewpoints. The tram will stop at several points throughout your trip, including the windmill and flower gardens, the greenhouses, the movie house and the winery. You'll also have the opportunity to stop by at the grape juice plant to experience the wine-making process. The cost for this tour is only 100 baht per person, including a nice cold bottle of homemade grape juice after your journey ends. However, entrance to the vineyard is absolutely free. It is the first and only vineyard in the east of Thailand, established in 2002. A wonderful place to visit for a day out with the family. A perfect place to sit back and relax with a glass of delicious homemade wine whilst taking in the breathtaking views of the Silver Lake Vineyard.
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. A Sunday isn't a Sunday without a proper Sunday roast, and one that we recommend. Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up and this coming week. Which is on Second Road. A Sunday isn't a Sunday without a proper Sunday roast. A traditional roast. Have a look at some of the special events at only $4.49. The Sunday Carvery, and that includes a free drink, events and promotions. Over at the Sunset Lounge at the rooftop of the Hotel Barracuda on Pattaya's Second Road, you can enjoy the panoramic views of the city, as well as a 2-hour free flow of wine. Over at the Sunset Lounge, mention fabulous One Hotel Barracuda on Pattaya and receive a special deal. You can enjoy the panoramic views of the city plus per person. 2-hour free flow wine. That's available every evening between 7 and midnight. 3FM, the Garden Cafe. You can enjoy the panoramic and spa. Promises that you can fill your boots with a views of the city. Available every evening between 3FM, enjoying a sizzling and international and barbecue. You can enjoy the panoramic cafe at Avani brimming with delicious dishes and fruits with a feast for all views of the city from 3FM until 10 and sizzling international 850 baht per person. At Avani Pattaya, brimming with delicious inside the grounds of the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa. Views of the city. Great way to escape international at only 850 per person. The Cafe G at the Holiday Inn inside the ground offers a breakfast buffet from 5:30 in the morning all the way through till 10:30. Only 8. It's an international breakfast buffet every single day of the week with an array of inside the ground international dishes. Offers a breakfast resort and spa along with live cooking in the morning all the way through till 10:30. Priced at only 550 baht on weekends every single day of the week, and even less with an array of 299 breakfast dishes. Along in the morning, all the way is curry night at the Bang Sarai Beach Club, which of course is in Bang Sarai. Enjoy a different curry every week. Offers a breakfast paired with naan bread, poppadoms and onion bhajis. And of course fresh coffee. The price is only 250 baht a set. Tasty Indian food while you sit overlooking Bang Sarai Bay. That's every Thursday evening, and naan bread, poppadoms and onion bhajis. 250 baht a set. Tasty Indian food while you sit overdining. That's every Thursday evening and starts at 6 with a candle-lit Earth Hour dinner at the Sala. Tasty Indian food promises whining and dining in Nam restaurant, spending your evening away by the Lotus Ponds at Sala Hour dinner, which is located at the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa, traditional feast in romantic and relaxing. That's every Monday. Enjoy a different surroundings in the evening by the Earth Hour dinner. Fancy some live music and relaxation under the stars? Why not with a traditional feast in Terrazzo indulge in a romantic and relaxing. Enjoy a different curry in the evening all the way through till Saturday. You can candle-lit, relax and enjoy the live music and try the Havana Bar. Indulge in a tar and Terrazzo restaurant that performs a range of Western Thai, all the way through
Chinese,
till
country
Saturday,
and even pop
see
music.
some live music, and
that's
you can sit back,
at the
relax,
front of the Holiday Inn
of the
in Pattaya's
brand
Beach Road.
the Respect
New
Band.
in-house band
Every
and
Sunday at the
performs a
Havana
range
Bar and Terrazzo restaurant, enjoy a buy one get one free promotion on all pizzas between 12 midday and 8 o'clock in the evening. And don't forget your dancing shoes, as every Sunday evening is the popular Latin dancing night. Learn some new moves with complimentary dance lessons before the party and enjoy the Latin tunes by a live DJ. The dancing itself starts at 8:30 at the Havana Bar at Holiday Inn.